Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.
It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip-hop superstar and mega producer and Big Timers member Mannie Fresh gives his thoughts and reactions to Birdman shading Jay-Z and almost not putting him on the High remix. Now, as we all know, there's this, and it always has been, there's a battle of egos between Birdman and Jay-Z. There's this bravado, these egos, things that they have going on, and the Bible says don't be puffed up with pride. But both of these men, hey, they're Birdman near billionaire, Jay-Z billionaire status. They both have had some of the most successful runs. We're talking Rockefeller Records. There's no question Cash Money Records is the best hip-hop record label of all time. I don't care what y'all say in the comments, whatever, say whatever. Cash Money Records is the greatest record label of all time when we're talking hip-hop music. Hey, come for my head if you want to. Anyway, so Birdman, back in the day, he wanted to keep everything Southern, wanted to keep everything in-house. He didn't want to go get, have a million features from these folks and having to pay them and do all of that. Now, he wanted to keep it in-house. The only person really outside of Cash Money that they really used back in the day was Bun B from UGK. So shout out to Bun B. Anyway, let's take a look at this clip from Mannie Fresh as he talks about how Birdman did not want Jay-Z on the High remix. Let's tune in.
I remember one of the crazy things is me and Juvie knew who Jay-Z was. Nobody else knew who the fuck Jay-Z was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like...
Now, this was back in 98. So, down south, music wasn't like it was back then. The reach of music wasn't like that. I mean, it had to take time to get from the East Coast to the South, or from the South to the East, or from the South to the Midwest, or from the South to the West Coast, or from the West Coast out this way. Hey, it had to be like that. Back in the day, there was none of this social media where you could just pop music up and the whole world can get it in, in 30 seconds or however long it takes you to upload your song. So way different time. So folks down south wasn't really privy to Jay-Z. A crazy thing, folks up north wasn't really privy to Cash Money. Let's tune back in.
He didn't want nothing to no outside. You could consider Bun one of the big timers. Like Bun was there. Like you know what I'm saying. Other than that, there was no outside. Like you know what I'm saying. But when he did it, we was just like, bruh, this gotta stay. This gotta stay. And in the spirit of Stunner, his first is just like, man, what the f this nigga jumping on my we like, bruh, this gotta ride.
Universal told him like, hey man, it's a blessing. We're gonna take this blessing. We're gonna take this one.
All right, so there you have it. So Birdman did not want. All right, nation. So there you have it. Birdman did not want Jay-Z on Juvenile's song. He did not want no parts of it. But Universal stepped in. Mannie Fresh stepped in. Juvie stepped in. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's one of the weaker Jay-Z verses that I've ever heard. But at the same time, it was a moment for him to send that verse down to Cash Money, them to put it on there. Nobody was expecting a Jay-Z feature with Juvenile. Like I said, they're on two different sides of hip hop, down south and East Coast. And it's like for them to collab way back when, that's a moment for hip hop that folks really, they underrate that. So, hey, I like the song. I like High. I did like seeing Jay-Z on there. But, after we see what Jay-Z's become, that is one of Jay-Z's weaker verses. Nation, what do you think about Mannie Fresh and Juvenile's comments on Birdman not wanting Jay-Z on the High song, didn't want him on the album at all? What do you think about the issues between Birdman and Jay-Z over the years? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
O'Shea and I have been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.